I'm Mark Thoma. I'm an economist at the University of Oregon. I run an economics blog, I write for CBS News, and I write a column for the Fiscal Times. But my main job is my professor job at the University of Oregon.
Well, how's your journey like in learning more and more over time?
Well, it's hard. What I tell my students is that when you're in high school, it's the state's responsibility to teach you. They have to make you learn, and they get in trouble if you don't learn things. As you get into college, you really have to start taking control of your own learning and start learning how to teach yourself. And when you get to grad school, that's essential. If you're going to get a PhD in a subject, go out and publish papers, do that sort of thing, you have to be able to keep up with the literature. You have to be able to read papers, understand what's in them. You have to learn new techniques. I mean, there's things going on in economics now that no one had ever heard of when I was in grad school, so I've had to keep up with it and relearn things along the way. And so it's really essential for anyone who wants to do something where you're not connected to an 8-to-5 job and someone just telling you what to do all day, to be able to take control of your own learning.
And who were your mentors when you were trying to learn economics?
Yeah, I guess in grad school you have what's called a dissertation advisor, and they play that role. Mine was a person named Greg Duncan, who now does big data for Amazon. But at the time, he was my dissertation advisor, and so he's the one where I learned most of my econometrics, and which is the main thing that I do.
If these younger mentees want to learn more, where would you recommend to go to? Is it on the internet to get some more resources from this?
If you want to learn about economics, and particularly if you want to keep up with current policy debates, finding a few good economics blogs, I think, is a great way to go about that. You can also these days find all sorts of classes. For instance, I record all of my lectures, my undergraduate lectures, and put them on YouTube, and they're free for everyone. They've had 800,000 views so far. And the econometrics courses in particular, which is a very technical topic, have been really popular. In underdeveloped countries, I get email all the time from people saying, oh, this is great, I can learn things. And so if you just go out on the internet and look for classes, look for blogs, look for those kinds of things, you can find lots and lots of things about economics, and you can learn tons.
If you were to go back in time, what is it that you learned, and what can you provide? Any advice?
The advice is to not be too quick to pick a major and to find something that you really like to do, because you're going to be doing it for the rest of your life. And if your whole life is doing the same thing day after day after day after day, you better like it. Or you can find something with some variety, but again, whatever it is, take your time, explore your classes, and find something that really grabs you, because that's what's going to make you happy.